Now, Channel 3 early warning weather.
We've got 70s in the forecast for tomorrow, and they won't last long. We're looking at 80s once we get to Sunday. Our temperatures aren't going to drop too much tonight. It's still going to be humid. It just won't be oppressively humid, and our temperatures are going to, in some areas, drop into the 60s. So here's a look at what we got going on. 6 a.m. for Saturday, 66 in Tallinn, 67 in Willimantic. Feeling pretty refreshing outside, and we'll see our temperatures getting into the 70s, but not quite up to 80 degrees, thanks to the sunshine and also thanks to those north winds that are behind the cold front that just passed through. Now you fast forward into Sunday, we're looking at temperatures dropping into the 60s for some areas, but our temperatures overall are going to be a little bit higher once we get to the end of the day on Sunday. That cold front pushing through, and behind it, relatively dry air, and more importantly, a high pressure, which is going to be able to squash any showers that are trying to pop up through Saturday and Sunday, which isn't impossible. It's just not going to be too likely to see any showers, and that was a pretty good representation of what was going on for tonight. Very few showers out there. We had one lonely thunderstorm that cruised down I-91, and that was just about it. From now until Saturday, we're looking at just western Connecticut, if anything, for one of those spot showers, and basically the same thing on Sunday as well. And as far as the cloud cover goes, a little bit more cloud cover on Saturday compared to Sunday. So overall, Sunday shaping up to be just a little bit of a better day, just a bit more sunshine. But if you want to do something outside for tomorrow too, that's going to be a great day as well. Now we get into Monday, I would start to plan ahead for the possibility of some not only rain showers, but thunderstorms. And as of right now, indications are that we could see some strong or possibly severe weather on Monday. Things could change, but for now, it's let's plan on some rain once we get to Monday. Here's a look at our 90-degree tally so far in 2021, 24 days, 90 plus, and for 2020, we had 39 days, and we're getting close to the end of August. There are no 90s in the forecast right now. You know, September can do some wild stuff for us, but our temperatures are going to start getting into the averages 70s here in not too long, so it's going to get a little bit more unlikely that we see any of those surprise 90 days. So hopefully we can just keep that 24 where it's at. Here's the latest on Hurricane Ida. Right now, Category 1 just got to the north coast of Cuba, and it went through a transition period through the mountains, and it did a pretty good job of staying strong through that. So the pressure increased by 4 millibars. So the higher the pressure, the weaker the storm, and it only went up by 4. So a very slight weakening in the storm, and now it's just going to be a runaway train effect all the way to Louisiana. An extremely high forecast confidence with this storm. The margin of error for where the Hurricane Center has that storm going left or right is very small, and it is expected to make landfall as a Category 4 or a strong Category 3. A devastating storm for Louisiana and a life-threatening storm that's going to be approaching the Gulf Coast, and this is going to be a very juiced up storm, and eventually that moisture is going to find its way into the northeast, and it's likely that we could see some rain from that on Wednesday or Thursday. And we talk about some tropical moisture in New England as we start to get a little bit closer. We are now climatologically in fall, meteorologically in fall. So that would also, you know, when we have that tropical ingredients factor, we could get some pretty big storms. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. 78 degrees in Hartford. Look at our temperatures across the region. Canaan, 74 degrees, 79 in West Haven. Look at our wind speeds, about 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the north, and we're looking like we have some nice conditions for the rest of the evening, and we're going to be waking up with some pretty calm conditions as well. Low temperatures for tonight, just under 70 degrees, and we'll be looking at our temperatures into the 70s for tomorrow. Willimantic up to 76 degrees. Look at our 7-day forecast. We're going to have some more 80s after we get through tomorrow. 82 degrees on Sunday. Monday, 85 degrees to go with scattered thunderstorms. Day off on Tuesday. And then we're looking at that Ida moisture on Wednesday, Thursday. That could definitely change a little bit, but as of right now, I would expect to see some widespread precipitation from that tropical system once we get closer to the end of the week. But you know, love seeing those 70s and 80s out there, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't beat it after the last few days. Today was